through my mom and dad, I've been afforded a drive and a great work ethic that I certainly hope to pass down to my own children.
I'm Jimmy Bruce, president of Eastern Gateway Community College. We're proud to sponsor this thought-provoking interview series with community leaders who, through perseverance and determination, are being who they want to be and making a difference in the Mahoning Valley.
You mentioned that you and Patrick are very involved in the communities where your restaurants
Yes.
are. You're also very philanthropic. What organizations, what is your passion in terms of giving back to the community?
When we started Coaches, originally it was to pay. The name Coaches stems from, we've had some tremendous coaches come out of our community. We're a very sports-oriented community, and coaches in youth sports volunteer their time to mentor and teach kids a lot of life values and characteristics of how to be a good sportsman, how to show respect and discipline. And so we said that, because that's what we stand for, that anything we do, we wanted to help and support children. And so, sponsoring baseball teams, sponsoring athletes, doing things where we get involved, everything we do, it dials back to helping children. And that's why the United Way is, so near and dear to our hearts, because it helps local children in our community. It helps moms, which is important to me. And so that's why we are so involved in giving back through our partnership with the United Way, because it does such good for our valley.
And full disclosure, you're also very involved with Women United, part of United Way.
Yes.
What kind of advice would you give to young women just starting out?
Yeah, I think it's important, first of all, to have self-respect. I think it's important to have confidence. Hold your head up high, even when you're not feeling the best inside, or you're having anxiety or nervous about what you're about to do. Show confidence. To speak with confidence. I always tell my daughter, and I tell all my kids, don't make foolish mistakes in social media. Don't be careful what you're writing down. As a business owner, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't looking to see about the people that I was maybe about to offer a job to. And when you don't carry yourself properly in the community as far as social media goes, it could be harmful to opportunity that you might want later in life. I think we see that with athletes all the time in professional sports and college sports. That stuff doesn't escape you. So I would tell girls to have respect for yourself. Anybody that is interested in becoming a professional or a career-oriented person, have a great resume. Learn how to interview for a job. Practice. Ask for someone to mentor you. Ask someone to guide you along. Make connections with people. But more than that, just have self-respect. I think that's goes a long way when you have respect for yourself.
You have such a drive and such a strong work ethic. I have seen you dressed like this professionally. I have seen you in jeans with a vest on, heading out to the warehouse to get your drivers off all different hours of the day. Where does that come from, do you think?
I would definitely give my parents some credit for my work ethic. My parents were very career-oriented individuals, very hard workers, a lot of accountability in our house. I grew up with, being held accountable for my actions, for my attendance, for my grades. And my parents both were very successful in their careers and also very driven. And so I think that, yes, through my mom and dad, I've been afforded a drive and a great work ethic that I certainly hope to pass down to my own children.
And it's been very important for you even to have your own business as opposed to sharing your husband's passion.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about that.
I am a person that just likes to see if I can get it done all by myself. I'm an independent girl, and I take pride in that. I mean, I think sometimes it's nice when someone helps you do something, but for me, it's just a personal conquest to be able to see if I can do it by myself. And that drive is just there to see it through to completion. And you know, there's defeat sometimes, but you just got to get back up and keep going. And for me, yes, it is a pride thing, and it is just a personal thing about being able to say it's mine.
Can women have it all? What do you think? A lot of women say it's just impossible.
Well, I don't know what all is. I mean, I think it's a relative question to your personal, you know, circumstance. I feel, for me, like at the end of the day, the businesses are great, and my company is going really well with being an Amazon partner. But at the end of the day, it's about your health and your relationships and your family. And so if you have those things intact, everything else is just gravy.
I'm Jimmy Bruce, president of Eastern Gateway Community College. We're proud to sponsor this thought-provoking interview series with community leaders who, through perseverance and determination, are being who they want to be and making a difference in the Mahoning Valley.